Welcome to Picks on the Bluff's NFL coverage of Week 9. I am your host, Richard Reed, alongside my co-host.
Slammin' Sam from Orange Park.
Now he's back from a 2-week break.
Last week wasn't my fault. Somebody was impatient and had to do it that day.
I couldn't do it the day you wanted to do it.
Oh my goodness.
Every other week we do it this day.
And then the week before that, you had a dentist appointment. So there.
I was available to do it that day.
No, you wasn't. You backed out on me, you sorry dog.
Yeah. But
all right, let's get this thing done.
I should get the standings out because we have a new leader in the NFL.
We have a leader. I don't think it's a Reed though.
And yeah, I'm the seller. Fight me. So let me get the standings up for you real quick. If you would like to see this beforehand, check the Facebook. But our new leader is John Todd with 72 right. Second is our leader of last week, Matt Miller with 71. Third place is Slammin' Sam with 68. Dropped another place. Fourth, Amber Maynard with 67, and a tie for fifth with Bobby Sprout and Annette Todd with 61.
And I didn't hear your name. Where were you at?
I'm dead last with 54.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I am not having a great year so far.
That's right.
But let's get to Week 9 picks. Starting off with our Thursday night game, the Chiefs and the Chargers.
The Chiefs, that's your team there, isn't it?
Yeah, and to show you something cool I got, as I mentioned in the last video, that's Alan Bailey's signature.
Whose?
Alan Bailey, MCA faithful.
How did you get that?
He was at MCA 2 weeks ago. They were retiring his jersey.
And you got his autograph.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet, man. Kansas City, who really isn't doing a whole lot this year. They're 1-6 going against San Diego, who is 3-4. I'm gonna take San Diego on this one.
I'm gonna take San Diego. I'm going with the Chiefs. Gotta stay with the Chiefs. Maybe we can pull the upset off.
And this is brought to you by Diet Dr. Pepper.
That's a Mountain Dew.
It is Diet Mountain Dew. Taste and feel the energy.
Oh, you only like it because Dale Jr. likes it.
Oh, that's true. No, I like it because it was on sale.
True. Next up, we have the Broncos and the Bengals.
We have Denver, who's coming in here at 4-3, and the Bengals coming in at 3-4. I'm gonna go with Denver on this one.
I gotta go with Denver as well. I think the Bengals were off last week, so I didn't hear anything from them.
Yeah, it wasn't much there.
Next up, the Ravens and the Browns.
Baltimore coming in at 5-2 against Cleveland, who is 2-6. They're not the worst in the NFL, but they ain't far behind it. I'm gonna go with Baltimore on this one.
Yeah, even though the Browns did upset the Chargers, because the Chargers did drop a touchdown pass, I gotta go with the Ravens over the Browns. It's kind of a no-brainer if you look at it.
Yep.
Cardinals and the Packers. Two good teams actually facing off. One of the better games on Sunday.
Exactly. Cardinals coming in at 4-4, and Packers coming in at 5-3. I'm gonna go with the Cheeseheads.
I gotta go with the Cardinals. I like them better.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about that. Bears and the Titans.
Chicago coming in at 6-1, and Titans coming in at 3-5. I'm taking the Bears.
Yeah, I take the Bears, who almost got beat by the Panthers last week.
There's a battle of the animals.
I'm gonna go with the Titans.
All right.
I'm going all or nothing.
That's it. You'll be dead last again next week.
Don't care. Dolphins and the Colts.
Dolphins coming in at 4-3 against this 4-3 Colts. I'm gonna take Indy at home. Yeah.
I like how the Dolphins played last week, even though it was kind of rainy. So I mean, the Dolphins should have played well. I like the Dolphins.
Okay.
Panthers at the Redskins.
Panthers coming in at 1-6 versus the 3-5 Redskins. I'm taking the Skins.
I thought about picking the Panthers, then I remembered it's Cam Newton. Gotta go with the Redskins. Next up we have the Lions at the Jaguars.
All right, the Lions coming in at 3-4, and the Jaguars coming in at 1-6. I'm taking the Lions on that.
What is that? Our third 1-6 team so far?
No, Cleveland. Yeah, that's our third 1-6. Correct.
Well, you
And
got
you look at two of the 1-6 teams. They were the expansion teams,
yeah.
Carolina and Jacksonville.
Well, I gotta go with the Lions here. It's no question. Bills and the Texans.
Buffalo coming in at 3-4 against Texans 6-1. I'm taking Texans all the way.
Yeah, I like Texans there. The opposite of 1-6. Go with them. Buccaneers and the Raiders.
That's another good game. Tampa coming in at 3-4 against a 3-4 Raider. I'm taking the Raiders at home.
I like the Buccaneers in this one.
All right.
Just to go against you. So, Vikings at the Seahawks.
Minnesota coming in at 5-3, going against Seattle at 4-4. Taking Minnesota on this one.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with the Vikings last week. How they lost to Seattle. Well, was it Seattle?
No, they're playing Seattle this week.
You're right.
Um,
We lost to the Buccaneers last week.
okay.
But I don't know why they lost to them. I'm picking the Vikings this week, too.
All right.
Steelers and the Giants. As y'all saw last week, the Steelers were wearing their Bumblebee uniform.
Oh, yes. All right. Steelers coming in at 4-3, going against a 6-2 Giants. I'm taking the Giants.
Going the Giants. I gotta go with the Giants as well. They're playing pretty good, pretty decent football. That's all you can say. Our Sunday night game features the Cowboys and the undefeated Falcons.
Cowboys coming in at a 3-4, again a undefeated Falcons 7-0. That's to me is a no-brainer. I'm taking the Falcons.
Liking the Falcons. The only reason I'm rooting for the Falcons, they're undefeated. Yeah. And I don't like the Cowboys either, but. All right, Monday night features the Eagles and the Saints.
3-4 Eagles going against a 2-5 Saints. I'm gonna go with Saints on this.
Going with the Saints.
Yep.
I'm going with the Saints.
All right.
Another reason I don't like the Eagles, so. That's it for NFL this week. We'll see you next week.
And happy Halloween. And be safe, and we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Peace out.